Gibson with DawnKGibson.com, and I help you see and own your values so you can raise confident kids. And today's Confident Parenting Connection episode is about keeping the lines of communication open with your children as they grow so you can stay connected to them as they grow. Now, if you're like me and like most other moms I know, you may have suffered from a little bit of mother guilt. I know I used to be the worst at mother guilt. I would do something that was not aligned with how I feel about parenting and how I want to raise my children, and I would just destroy myself with negative self-talk. And I don't do that anymore. And I can also say that even with the things that I've done that were not aligned with who I am, my kids and I are very close and very connected, and we have really great communication and really great relationships. So I know that this technique really works. The next time you blow up at your kids, or you throw a sock, or you say something you wish you hadn't said, no matter what their age. Now, for the younger ones, you want to keep it real simple. For the older ones, you can have more discussion about it. But what I want you to do, instead of going to mother guilt mode, I want you just to own it and take responsibility for it. I want you to go to your child after you both have calmed down and apologize. Yes, I want you to apologize to your child. I know it may seem like that's not a good idea, because how are you supposed to set boundaries and you're the boss and all of these things? But what do you want out of your relationship with your children? Do you want them to be obedient? Maybe. Or do you want to have a good relationship with them so they'll actually talk to you and you'll know what's going on in their lives when they're older? I choose the second. So what I want you to do is go to them, apologize, let them know, hey, it's not okay for me or anyone else to treat you that way and to yell at you. And I wonder how you felt when that happened. And then give them some space to tell you, oh, I felt sad, or I was really angry, or I just don't understand why you do that. And give them the space to communicate, validate their feelings. And it's okay to also let them know, you know what, next time I ask you to get ready for bed, I would really like for you just to go get ready for bed. And I know it's not your fault that I blew up, and I still want you to listen to me when I ask you to do things. Now, again, what you say and how you say it is going to be based on how old your child is. The younger kids, you have to keep it really short, really simple. The older kids, you can have some really great discussion. And what I will tell you straight from my 9-year-old daughter's mouth is one of the reasons she feels like we are so close is because after we have a disagreement, after we set a boundary and she freaks out, or if I get upset about something with her, I always go to her and I always take responsibility for my part. She's able to share her feelings with me. We talk about it, and then we're reconnected. And as a result, we do have a very close relationship, and she does come and talk to me about things. So I strongly encourage you to try this at home with your own children. You can start the next time you have an issue. So instead of going down the mother guilt rabbit hole, you can just repair and reconnect and move on. Forgive yourself. Your kids love you, and they will forgive you too. And you're not going to damage them, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll join you next time. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this video, and visit DawnKGibson.com to get 10 ways to quit screwing up your kids. It's a conscious mom's guide to raising confident kids. Thank you. Hi, one thing I would like to add about this reparation and ditching the mother guilt is that if you are physically harming your child, then it's time for you to get professional help, either from a psychotherapist or some other trusted professional. Physical abuse is a problem, and there is help available for you. And any amount of apologies and reparation is not going to repair the damage that is done to children who are physically abused. So although I don't want you to feel ashamed if this is something that you don't want to do, that you're trying to stop doing, I would like you to get help, and I do want you to know that this technique is really meant for people who just periodically lose their patience in some way, shape, or form. So please, please, please do not physically harm your children. Just get help for that. Thank you.